2020. The year Louisiana was heard around the world. A record-shattering year for hurricanes, with 3 landfalls impacting the state. Covering nearly every square inch of oceanfront, Laura, Delta, and Zeta left billions of dollars in damages behind in their wake, which left some residents wondering, will they ever bounce back? 1 year later, the residents of Louisiana slowly began to get back on their feet. Pieces were picked up, and most began to rebuild. However, Louisiana was about to make the headlines again, and for all of the wrong reasons. The NHC was monitoring an area of tropical development, which eventually became 99L. Future Ida appeared to have its eyes set on the Texas coast, but like a twisted joke, continued to shift east, and it was becoming unfortunately clear that Louisiana was going to be its final destination. To make the matter worse, a prime environment filled with hot water and low amounts of wind shear lied ahead of Ida, and the sky was the limit for how strong she could become. Days prior, mass evacuations were ordered for residents from Morgan City to Gulfport, Mississippi. Mass panic ensued, leading to gas shortages, empty shelves, and traffic at standstill for hours as the largest amount of people I had ever seen leaving a hurricane zone were underway, and by August 29th, the nearly Category 5 hurricane was approaching for impact. It is currently 2:20 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Things have been escalating very quickly as Hurricane Ida makes its approach to Louisiana. It is now a Category 4 hurricane at 130 miles an hour heading in the general direction of the northwest, and we are currently scrambling to get a little further east. I think it's going to trek a little further east than possible. We got about 10 to 12 more hours before landfall. Rapid intensification continues to be underway, and we are about to be mobilized.
Figure out the pressure, 3 drops on, but they all got blown around the eye wall, literally 150 miles an hour, and busted before they reached the surface.
Got the armored cars ready. Almost in the eye wall. Hurricane Ida. of Hurricane Ida. Quicksand worked flawlessly. Almost dead calm. Damage and destruction never gets easier to see. I've spent so much time in South Louisiana and gotten to know so many people and new friends down here, it almost feels like a second home. These storms may continue to knock these coastal communities down, but the strength and positivity that lies along the disaster road will always keep them coming back.